Hello, hello, I am Pam, and this is my channel, Made by Pam. Today is Friday, January 5th, 2024. Hashtag Friday Sews. So what have I been sewing this week? Well, of course, I'm still working on overalls, so I'm working on 8615 Simplicity Mimi G. This pattern here. So I took the other pair. Let me grab them really quick. The ones that I made last week. Alright. So I took them and showed them to my friend, and her son tried them on. And he really liked the way that they fit, and they were perfect. The length was great. The only thing they really did not like with the pattern was the width on the legs, how it kind of flares out. And you can, like on this, that's not flared, but on the other pattern pieces, see how it's flared there, how it flares out? And even on the back view, it flares out a little bit. So what I did is I took my pattern pieces, because I trace out my pieces on like some, it's like a sewing interfacing type stuff, but I use it like tracing paper because it comes in a big roll. And so I took it and I just lined it up, and I used my ruler, lined it up, and just went and cut it off with my rotary cutter. So I did that. So this one's still the same. It's still like the extra wide and stuff. But the other ones that I'm working on, and I did add the overall buckle straps there. Alright. So I have these partially completed. So I talked to my friend and I showed her the fabric choices that I had picked out, and I also showed her the top pocket with how these open up on the side, the button on the side, and like just the unfunctionality of it. And she's like, yeah, make them more functional. And so I still top stitched the way that the other piece would be, but then I just sewed up the sides and left the top open like that, so it's more functional. I have most of this done. I have sewn up the sides of this, and I still need to do like a top stitch down the sides, securing those seams. So I need to iron the seam down first, and then take my machine and top stitch it. But yeah, this is what I've gotten done this week. Just the pants. Well, two pairs of pants actually. So they're in the same working stage, because I do it simultaneously and work on one and then I work on the other. And so this one you can kind of see the top stitching a little bit better. I use the same thread for both pairs. But yeah, top pocket, I'll add the little overall buttons here, and possibly ones here, or just a regular button, I'm not sure yet. But then we have the back pockets here, And then the front pockets, I did the same way as I did the other one. So it's got those pockets. So I still got to top stitch these sides. I have these pinned down. I got it pinned last night, and then I'm like, you know what? It's time to turn in and go to bed, because we'd already gotten the kids to bed, and it was like 8:30, so it was time to take devices away from the kids for the night. So they could get some sleep, because they had school this morning. So kids started back to school on Wednesday, and today it snowed all day. It hasn't snowed in a long time, and we got snow. I've been out and shoveled the sidewalk like 4 times today. And then my husband went out and he shoveled tonight. And so that's done. And then he might have to shovel, well, he probably won't shovel it in the morning. It just depends on how deep it is. I'm trying to find those words sometimes. Alright. Well, I think that's about all I have to share. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay creative. Bye now.